Hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here and welcome back to Mixoray. Previously, we got jimmy-jacked, we got hoodwinked, we got smeckledorfed by Ricana Melfiore, the con artist, the recon artist. Anyways, bad jokes aside, I will meet you back. I'll meet you back at the big decision. Alright, so we met Ichigale, we met Melfiore. Now we get to meet Cafeaulait, who is possibly, maybe my favorite girl in this game. I don't know. Teacup with some Cafeaulait. Day 1, Awakening. And there she is. Are you awake? Kantaro-senpai, I was so worried. Sorry, I don't know you. Fufu, what's wrong? Your eyes are as white as saucers. Who are you? Huh? Kantaro, do you have amnesia? Apparently I do. So, you don't remember anything about me, either? How disappointing. How disappointing. I wish I could sound like DC Douglas. Anyways, I wanted to see your reaction when you saw that I had come to visit you. I was looking forward to it. Welp, sorry to disappoint you. I'm Ayano Cafeaulait. I guess you don't remember, but the truth is, you were on the verge of dying. Okay, so how was I gonna die this time? The first time it was a hit to the noggin, then I got hit by a car. So now what? You happened to be in the path of a crazed murderer, and they stabbed you and beat up your head real bad. Okay, so kind of like the first one, except I guess much worse. It was horrible. I'm really glad you're alright. Well, so am I. Or will I be? And considering this is pretty much like pick my poison, I was worried you might not wake up. Everyone else from our club came to see you too. Then where are they? Yeah, as much as I like Ayano though, what I don't like is her story. Which, well, unfortunately I'm going to be kind of breaking my character a bit. Never do this. It's not right. Anytime. Whether you're a guy or a girl. Or Momokun. Momokun cosplay. Or however you pronounce that. Yeah. I'll see if maybe I can do a somewhat pacifist one. You know, where I don't be a total jerk to her, but for now. And jeez, you perv. I guess that part about you is still the same even without your memory. You were the captain of the soccer club. Then again, I assumed that if I had just said what club, we would have been like right here and we wouldn't have gone that extra dialogue. And Would you believe it? I was the team manager. The team's manager. Haha. Surprise, senpai? I don't know. Or, I'm hella surprised. Just those beautiful green eyes staring at me all narrow-like. Kontaro, it's like you've become a different person altogether. It's kinda scary. Well, I already knew you were a weirdo, though. Yeah. Well, let's just say she's putting it nicely. Well, without me spoiling it too much. Is your head okay? No. Oy, oy, oy. But I technically... Well, I'm guessing if I am getting the extra dialogue, I have to show this. Don't worry. I'm not mad. In fact, I wish you well. Because I'll be laughing my head off when you're burning in hell. Okay, no. Oh yeah, it's about time for practice to start, so I'll be taking my leave. You must be confused from the amnesia. I'm sure you'll be back to normal before long. It's okay. No need to rush it. No need to worry, like the blue-haired girl says. I wonder if anyone knows what I'm talking about. 'Cause I'll be cheering you on. Just like the blue-haired girl. So from here on out, as your manager... No, as your junior. Be nice to me, okay? Just like you always have. Remember that for later. Even if you can't remember anything, that's okay. If you just do whatever you think feels right, I'm sure everything will be fine. Well, yeah, I don't know about that. Oh. Kontaro, if you want, feel free to drink the Cafeaulait I brought you. Don't worry, it's not poisoned. Well, wait, I made a joke about that in the first episode. Well, I wouldn't do something like that to you. Oh, really now? Because the other two girls don't have... Well, technically, the second one was really the one who tried to hurt me somehow. Not physically, but just financially and emotionally. So, see you later. The girl who called herself Ayano Cafeaulait went home. She seems to be my junior. Apparently, she'll be back to see me tomorrow, too. I wish tomorrow would hurry up and come. I want to see Ayano again. Because she's so cute. I really do like her design. And I guess being a green-eyed brunette kind of helps. I offer my save point services throughout the nation. Say, Kontaro, do you like Ayano-chan? Yes. Yes, I do. What a coincidence. I do too. Now go to sleep. No, I think Ayano's the cutest. I kind of think that too. Glad to see that we're on the same page here. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing else to do here. Green-eyed brunettes. Bunnies. Bunnies! Day 2. Outing. Hi, waifu. Good morning, Kantaro. Good morning, future wife. Well, you'll see what I mean. How are you feeling? Have you calmed down a bit? Nope, he's still a raging pervert. Nope. Not in your life. I was worried last night. I couldn't sleep. So, I'm kinda sleepy right now. But I'm still worried about you. Hey, Kantaro, if you're up to it, how about going outside for a bit, just for some fresh air? If you keep yourself holed up in here, you'll only stay gloomy, and you'll possibly become a NEET. How about it? I think it's a good idea. Well, apparently he doesn't. Ugh, you're never gonna regain your memory with that kind of attitude. Come on, let's go already. I wonder if she still says it for the other way. It's a nice clear day today. The sky is so pretty. I'm glad I could see this sky with you. It's so sad. You've forgotten everything. It's almost like you've gone and left me behind or something. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blame you or anything. Please don't make that face. What face? Although... do you really not remember a single thing about what happened before you lost your memory? Not one thing. Nothing at all. I see. So I guess you don't know who did it. Who done it, George? I hope we're able to catch them. I'll even help you look for the culprit, for your sake. Though if you don't remember anything about them, we don't really have much to go on. But... it seems this is the beginning of your new life. They say there are no do-overs in life, unless you have a magic rabbit who lives in your room. But here you are, about to start with a clean slate. When you think of it that way, your amnesia doesn't seem so bad anymore. Do you still feel like you want to get your memories back? Are you saying you don't want me? Okay, I don't know if... well, I guess I'll check through it later. I want to start over. I see. Unless she just says I see no matter what you say. If that's how you feel, I think that's the way to go. In which case Ayano might be indifferent. It is your own life after all, not mine. Senpai, how about we take a trip to the school? It's a bit of a walk from here, but maybe you'll remember something if you see the rooms. Everyone always called you a genius, so even if you've lost your memory, I'm sure you haven't lost your skill. I want to see you playing soccer again. It's been a while. I'm only gonna look around. Well, it's fine if we go Or if we just go for a look, let's head over there. We walked to school together. I lost the ability to play soccer or do anything else, but Ayano stayed by my side without ever looking angry or disappointed. I should totally wife that girl. With amnesia, we were like complete strangers to each other, and yet, Ayano was completely devoted to me. Was Ayano like this back when I knew her too? Nope, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm sure she supported me back then as well. Somewhere along the way, I seem to have started to pay more attention to her smiling face. Okay, something's in the fridge. There are explicit photos inside one of the drawers. There are quite a few of them. They seem to all be of the same girl. I can't really make out her face, but she seems cute. I wonder who took them. Now I'm kinda turned on. Yep, so he is a raging pervert. Zzz, raging pervert noises. Zzz. Day 3. Suspicion. Hello, Kantaro. Sorry for being late today. The club kept me busy. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't... Don't worry, we'll be able to make it work. Soccer isn't all there is to life anyway. Even though you were our team captain, everyone has their preferences when it comes to what they like to do. Me, well, I like looking at you. What? Whenever I look at you, I get this strange feeling inside me. How'd you like that? Did your heart skip a beat? Ay, ay, ay. No, but something was going on in the brain downstairs, apparently. Oh, you're such a perv. Anyways, Kantaro, why are guys always so perverted? Hormones. I'm asexual. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I will try a quote-unquote pacifist run. Really? I guess I just don't get it. But forcing girls to do dirty things is bad. No, not just that. It makes you a bad person. It makes you scum of the earth. Both people have to consent for it to be okay. That's what I think. Why am I even talking about something like that? How embarrassing. Anyway. Oh wow, it's already this late? I gotta get home. Sorry I wasn't able to stay very long. I have to go make dinner for my younger brothers. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, waifu. Alright, what do we got today? Shoes? There's a thumbtack in one of them. It won't come out. It seems like it's been glued down. Someone really went out of their way for this prank. I wonder who did it. Whoever it was, they've succeeded in pissing me off. Okay, well I guess now it's time to go have our date with Destiny. I hate Destiny. I don't want to date her. Day 4. Cafeaulait. And apparently we get to see his room again. And we get the title music. Today, Ayano told me she wanted to come over to my house to play, so I brought her. The two of us were alone with the door closed. I was somewhat nervous. Ayano didn't say anything, and neither did I. Awkward. The mood was just kind of like that. Senpai. I love you. Squeeze. Oh, just look at her. Ayano wrapped her arms around me. Oh god, was she actually gonna say it? I know. I love you. I know. I'm so glad. You really did not ice how I felt after all. Oh, dang it. Sorry, it looks like it's a space. You really did notice how I felt after all. Yeah, because not ice doesn't make sense. Or ice as in, like totally shove her feelings. Like, better ice those patties. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Ayano, no. I already went through that in Yonderella, I don't want to go through that again. Being this close to you calms me down. You smell so nice. Like chicken tenders. Hey Kantaro. You always got the highest grades in class. In the class. And everyone was always focused on you in the soccer club. You were so popular. I envied you. I wanted you. Ayano, control yourself. But you were always so far ahead of me, and you never looked back at me once. I always thought you didn't see me as anything more than a manager. But to be like this, as more than a manager, I want to be more than friends, Ayano. I'm so happy. Please, hug me tight, and never let me go. Jeez. Well, to be fair, two of these three options already sound awful. Hey, you perv! None of that. And now the moment is dead. Do you really not remember why you lost your memory? Why you were so close to dying? I guess you really don't remember anything. You're just as resilient as a cockroach. If only you had died back then. Oh god, not this music. Why didn't you just die without a fuss? I'm pretty sure I stabbed you right in the heart. With this very hand. Yes, I'm sure of it. There's no way I'd miss. I didn't just stab you either. I smashed your head up with a bat. It's pretty weird, actually. I was sure I had killed you. I was really shocked, you know. I thought you were dead. But then I saw you at the hospital. Alive. As she said that, Ayano removed something from her inside pocket. And I wish it was a monkey. The moment I saw what it was, I tossed her away from me. Ow! You're mean, Kantaro. Well, you're the one trying to pull out something on me. And kill me. Pushing a girl like that is terrible. Okay, fine, yes, I'll admit. And now she's a crazy... Why are you running? Kantaro, are you afraid of me? Look at how much your knees are trembling. I guess that means you still want to live. Even though you're nothing but absolute trash. Just snap out of it, Ayano. I love you. Snap out of it. I'm perfectly normal right now. I'm just fine. No need to worry. Well, she actually said it. I guess you don't remember what you did to me. Shall I remind you of what you've done? Okay, and I'm feeling like some of these options do just add a bit of extra text. Of course I will. An endless amount of teasing and bullying of me every day. That's what you did. Show me your panties. Let me cop a feel. Let me take a picture. Let's do it. Stuff like that. A grade A genius student who was popular with the girls. And yet, you were like that behind the scenes. Who would have thought? It was hard on me. Even if I had tried to tell everyone the truth, I probably would have ended up killing myself anyway. No one would have believed me. So I realized that this hellish existence would continue unless I dealt with it with my own two hands. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. I'll kill you slowly. So slowly. After all, I loathe, despise, hate. Hate you so much that I just can't stand it. I hate you so much, I want to slaughter you. This time, I will definitely wring the life out of you. I want to see the light leave your eyes. Time to make you all better, senpai. You've heard a doctor of love and care? Well, I'm the doctor of death and despair. Okay, well. So, based off what I've learned before, and based off what little memory I do have of this game, this is the true end. So I guess we're just gonna try to defend ourselves. We're gonna make a break for her. Great, I don't like this music either. Oh, he really did make a break for her. I lunged at Ayano. Ah! I had aimed well. The knife flew out of her hand. The now disarmed Ayano was helpless against me. Ayano panicked and tried to grab the knife, but I pulled her back by the hair. And then I wrapped my hands around her neck and squeezed with all my might. Ayano looked at me with a face that was pleading for me to stop. I didn't let up at all. I was definitely going to kill her. Finally, after I felt her body go limp, I released my grip on her. It wasn't enough. She wasn't dead yet. Oh dang, this music's getting all intense. So, I grabbed a nearby trophy made of metal, and I slammed it into her head. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. For a while, all I could think about was bashing her head in. That was just about enough, I thought. Ayano had stopped breathing a while back. I had killed her. I killed her because she tried to kill me. It was nothing more than self-defense. A just punishment, I thought. Nope. Solving injustice with more injustice? Not exactly. How long had passed since then? A month? A year? A millennium? Ayano's killer still hasn't been found, even though we already know where he is. Who was it that killed her? No one knew but me. I disposed of the body well. She probably hadn't even been found by anyone. Today is the day I leave the hospital. I gathered my things and started walking down the hallway. When I saw it, I didn't believe it. In a room with the door slightly open, there was a face I had seen before. Lying in bed was Ayano. She was covered in injuries. Most of her body was wrapped up in bandages. I'm sure I had given them to her. Ayano's vacant eyes shifted to look at me. I took a step back, startled, but there was no reaction from Ayano. With a smile on her face, she asked, "Who are you?" Who am I? I'm Spider-Man. Bad end. Amnesia. Okay, now to go and, well, sort of make things right. Pretty much I'm just gonna let Ayano go Sekai on him. Let her kill Control the way Sekai killed Makoto. Okay, let's see, have you calmed down? Yes. Oh, that's good. Alright, I'll go. I knew it. Let's go. Let's Go Pikachu for Nintendo Switch. Buy it today. And I still don't have that game. Yeah, I want to get them back. Okay, she really does say the same thing. But we all know that Ayano pretty much doesn't care what he thinks. Because he's dirty, rotten scum. It is your own life, after all, not mine. Your life that I want to end. My heart jumped. I'm sure it did. You know, it's like, why couldn't he have been nice to her like this? Okay, let's see what she says to this. I'm asexual. You are? I'm sorry. Sorry if I touched on something personal that happened to you. I wonder what that would be. You don't have to say it. Okay, pretty much the same thing. So whether or not I tried to be Han Solo or not, she would have said the same thing. Just accept the hug. And we just missed out on a piece of dialogue. And now, nothing left but to accept our fate. Because I am Makoto, well, Kantaro is Makoto, and Ayano is Sekai. But hopefully no one will be Kotonoa and totally mess up her life. Don't know what I'm referencing? Don't worry. It's trash anyway. Ayano stabbed me. She was grinding the knife deep into my heart. I felt an incredibly sharp pain, as if my organs were being scooped out, and lost all of my strength. My body became increasingly covered in red. The blood flowing out of me was so warm. It will never come back. All the things, all the time you stole from me, none of it will ever come back. And that applies to you as well. You will never regain your life. You can't take back what's been done. That's life. Though really, I think it's a just punishment, Kantaro. Kind of mirroring the same thing he was thinking in the bad end. Now die. Okay. Die. Just like that, Ayano left me there and walked away, smiling. I simply lay there without the energy to move. Had I been deceived by Ayano? She had planned all that, just for the sake of revenge. She probably had no intent of forgiving me from the very start. Yup. She just wanted to kind of lure you into a false sense of security. And then once you're, well, not his back being turned, but she dug the knife in there and decided to twist, twist, twist. I couldn't move at all anymore. Did Ayano hate me that much? She sure did. I must have been a real jerk before losing my memory, and that's probably putting it nicely. I was the kind of guy that was so detestable as to drive someone to murder. Yep. You drove a bright young woman to murder. You totally messed up her life and made it a total nightmare for her. But I didn't know any of that. I couldn't remember anything. My vision had grown hazy. there probably wasn't a point in living anymore. I wouldn't be able to fix what I had caused. Ayano's smiling face came to mind. I think I may have loved her. If we had met under more normal circumstances, maybe we would have been able to be together, go on dates, fall in love, laugh together. But I was a total pervert and fucked up her life. But that definitely wasn't going to happen now. And I'm sure that was already decided by the time I woke up. A single tear ran down my cheek. I hear sirens. True end. Unattainable love. So that was Ayano's route. And so yeah, it's like I was saying before, even though she probably might be one of my favorite girls personality and design-wise, I just really don't like the story that she went through. Since, at least to me, I really do think like that kind of harassment is just detestable, and well, that's a whole other can of worms for another time, but just know that I'm super against that, so yeah. Which is sad because, yeah, that kind of bullying and harassment, it totally messed her up. But anyway, so I guess that's the end of the game now. And judging by how long they've been recording, it seems like Nagisa had the longest route, or at least with the most stuff to cover. Her video, after I cut out stuff, was like 51 minutes. I'm sitting at 50 minutes right now, but I'm probably gonna, well, no, I am gonna cut out a whole lot. And then Rakana's was short, sweet, and to the point. Sort of like her. But anyway, so that about does it for the game. So for the most part, I did like the idea behind it, where like just by choosing a drink, it kind of determines the path of your character and what he's like. Like obviously with Nagisa's route, he had a girlfriend and he seemed like a decent guy. But then Ayano's route, he's a detestable human being, and Sine isn't mentioned or referenced at all. So yeah, very interesting. And this wouldn't be the last time that Sharon does this. There's another game with a similar concept, and I definitely do want to see if I can play that one. But that might be a little while from now. But anyways, well, thank you for watching. If you stuck through the whole video, the whole playthrough, and I will see you guys next time, and whatever else I do. Later, folks.